In this lecture, I'm going to show you how to create and edit a new contact group, or what was formerly known as a distribution list. So if you've got a group of people, whether they're internal to your company or include external people, you can create a distribution list to house their names so that if you're continually sending emails to this specific group, you can use the new contact group you set up instead of having to manually add them each time. I'm going to show you two quick ways to set up your new contact list. The first way is with the shortcut key Control-Shift-L. Once you do that, it's going to bring up the untitled contact group, and from here we would create the group. So I'm going to close this. The second way I'm going to show you is through the Contact app. I'm in the Contact app, so I'm going to come up to the Home tab, New Group, New Contact Group. Once I click on it, it's also going to open up the untitled contact group so I can create my new contact group. I'm going to come over to the members group and click Add New Members. When I do that, it's going to give me three options. You can add people from your Outlook contacts, from your address book, and creating a new email contact. I'll do all three to show you how they work. So let's go to the first one, from Outlook contacts. When you click on it, it's going to bring up your contact list from Outlook. And from here we can choose someone. So we'll double click on the person and it adds them to the members area. Once we do that, we can click OK. Let's go back to add members and let's pick somebody from our address book. So I'll pick this one. You can either double click on it or click members after you highlight them and it'll put them down there, and then click OK. Let's go back in and do the last option, new email contact. When you do this, it's going to bring up the dialog box to add a new member. So we'll put in their name, their email address. Now you have the option to add them to contacts or not. And since this is somebody I'm going to be working with, I'm going to add them to my contacts, so I'll leave that checked and say OK. Now let's go up to the name area and name our contact group. You're going to want to give it a very descriptive name so that when you use it, you know exactly who's in the group. Once you've named it and have all your people added to it, click the Save and Close, and you'll see that it has added it to our list. It's got a couple little people next to it to denote that it is a contact group. We double click on it, it's going to open it up so we can make whatever changes we needed to it from here. We could add new members, or if we need to remove somebody, highlight their name and click Remove Member, and it'll remove them from the list. Once you make your changes, go ahead and click Save and Close, and it'll update your list. Now if we needed to send an email to this list, we'll go to New Items, New Email, and type in the contact group. You'll note it puts a little plus before the name of the group, and this denotes that it is a group. Now if we click on the plus, it's going to give us a warning that if we expand the list, Outlook is going to replace the group name with all the members, and then you can't collapse it back down after you do that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and click OK so we can see all the people in it. And there's the two people that are in our list. Go ahead and close out of that. If you want to give the contact group to somebody else, you can do that as well. Right-click on the contact group and choose Forward Contact as an Outlook contact. Now you can send it out to anyone. And if we open it up so you can see what it looks like, you'll see that it has the two people in it and their email addresses. So once you've set up a list, it's really easy to share it with other people. Close out of it. As a quick review, if you need to set up a new contact group, Control-Shift-L is the shortcut key to open up the new contact group. You can also go to the Home tab, New Group, and click New Contact Group. To edit a contact group, all you need to do is double click on it, make whatever changes you need to the list, and click Save and Close.